Welcome to another Todd's
2-Minute Tech Tip Tuesday.
brought to you by the National RV Training Academy, the only academy that gives you the credentials to become a certified tech and/or certified inspector. Hey, this week we had a lot of questions on batteries, so I want to do an update on batteries. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about mixing old and new batteries. In the last Tech Tip Tuesday, I actually said that you can add a second or third battery because the question was, with my current charger, can I add a second battery or will that overload the charger? No, it only increases the charge time for those batteries, so absolutely you can do it. That might have been misconstrued, that you go ahead and add an old battery with a new battery. Don't do it. Let me explain what's going on with these batteries, especially if they're lead acid, gel, or AGM. They all have what we call a linear discharge rate. Totally charged up, they're 12.7 volts, and we never want to discharge them below 12 volts. So we live in this range of 12.7 to 12. I've got a new battery. It's got so many life cycles in there, it's going to give me a pretty decent discharge rate, from 12 volts to 12.7. As the battery gets older, then what we'll see is it actually gets to the 12 volts a heck of a lot quicker, okay? Older battery, shorter cycles, down to 12 volts. If I mix an old battery and a new battery, what's going to happen is we know that volts like to find their equal. They like to float just like water. The new battery is going to work harder to make up for the old battery because the old battery is already getting closer to 12 volts instead of 12.7 versus the new battery. That's not good. That's overworking. Let me tell you what it's like, okay? That's like having a short pallbearer. We're all carrying the casket at a certain level, right? Got so much weight on the arm. You got a short person holding it right here. Seriously. How much work are they doing right here? That's the same thing with that old battery. The new battery, being a longer distance, actually is going to do all the work instead of the old battery. What's your takeaway on that? Don't mix the old and new batteries. The new battery is going to work harder. Therefore, it's going to wear down faster. And I know it's difficult. If you're looking at adding batteries or switching batteries, do it all at once. The second thing is we don't want to mix different sizes. If I have a 100 amp hour battery, certain amount of potential energy in here, and I put it next to a 300 amp hour battery, okay? They're out there. Don't want to do that as well because as this one, again, drops down in its voltage, this one over here, having more amp hours in it is going to take over. Let's not mix the size of our batteries. And there's your tech tip. If you want to be able to fix the majority of the problems on your rig, well, let's say you want to open up a business, become a certified inspector or a certified RV technician, head over to our website at nrvta.com, click on programs, and get started today. Still have my beard. Me. Yes, I know. Oh, short pulpit with 6 other people that happen to be 6'3". We're all carrying the what do I want to say? What are we getting? What's your tip? What's your check 1, check 2, 3 checks.